Guess who woke up late and missed her excursion? This girl. Oh my gosh. I overslept. My excursion was pretty late in the day, but I was just so tired and drained from the heat yesterday. I think I just kind of missed it. But I'm still gonna go ashore and see what it's given. I saw that you can like go to a resort for a day. I haven't really been to the beach since I've been here, so that is a fire. Maybe we'll try that. But here is the view from my window. We are right next to a Royal Caribbean. Y'all, it is warm. Oh, that water is blue sugar. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get off over there. There's, it says grandeur of the seas. This water is too pretty not to be in it, I'll tell you that. So I think I'll find a resort and like do like a day rental for it. I just need to make sure I know what time to come back. That means I need to get redressed because I'm not dressed for the beach. So, a couple of tips before I tell you what we're doing today. The first tip is bring a face towel because you're going to sweat and you're going to be hot. The second tip is when you're getting off the ship, they have beach towels right there available for you and they're free. So if you're going to be doing something water-based, take the towels. Okay. Other places might try to charge you for a towel. Why pay when you get that one for free? The third tip is when you're getting off the ship, there is something called a bicycle taxi. And so if you are mobility limited or you don't feel like walking and are lazy, be aware that those are there and they are free. So they only work on tips. So they don't let them try to charge you. You pay them what you want to pay them. There are so many taxis here, so don't worry about wondering where you're going to get to because I assure you, you're going to get there. So what we are doing today is we are going to a resort. I went to a site called resortpass.com and they have many different resort partners in many different ports that you can choose from depending on the port. And I chose an all-inclusive resort. I chose this one. It has food included, drinks included, snorkeling, all that included. And this is how much I paid for it. And this is actually how far away it is. It seems a lot further, but according to my Stalker app, it's not. Here is the interior. It looks nice, right? It does have a bit of a scent, but that is actually coming from the ocean because you can see those doors back there are open to letting the ocean breeze. Ta-da! Beautiful. So I will give you another tip. You're going to go out and you're going to want to go to the right. Be aware that there's stuff to the left, including the food. The food is to the left, and the snorkeling stuff is all to the left. Over here, I almost missed all of this because I didn't realize it was part of the hotel. So just be aware of that, okay? Remember, not just the right, also go to the left. This is not a smooth entry beach. There are reefs, there are rocks. So just FYI, this is what you want to do. I wore my towel until I got to the water. I tossed it on the shore. It's that that blue and white one. The water's fine. It's quite lovely actually. So this is the hotel. Just be aware, you're going to come out that way and your instinct is going to go this way. This is where the stuff is. But be aware, there's a whole nother situation over there. And that's where you will get your snorkel stuff. I couldn't really understand him. I couldn't understand if he was saying that it was too late for me to snorkel or what. He said last snorkel was like 3 or 4. So just FYI, I'm probably going to leave. It's about 2:30ish now. I'm probably gonna leave it like 3:30 just to make sure that I make it home and I'm still able to shop. Yes, I almost drowned. Yay! Hi. I'm in the ocean. Struggle video. I'm in the ocean with a bra on. Yay! Salt bars. Alright. My gosh, the water is so clear here, and there are little fishies around, and there's stingrays here, I believe. So just get here in time to snorkel. Don't miss out like I did. So here we are back on the ship, freshly showered. My hair does not like seawater, so that had to be washed. But here we are back on the ship, freshly showered, new outfit, ready to go and get something to eat. Today is apparently formal night, which I thought was tomorrow, and I really don't want to go. Like, I don't want to go to the buffet. Hush. Hush. Okay. I don't want to go to the buffet. I don't want to go to the dining room. I really don't want to go anywhere. But their room service options are just kind of lackluster, really. Basically, burger and salad is what you can get. Oh, and chicken tacos. That's basically it. And so if you want something other, you have to actually get out of your room and go. I'm not a fan of it, but so even though I'm tired, I shall go upstairs to the buffet and get something to eat. I think today is Mexican night. I do like Mexican food though. So let's see what they got. There was supposed to be a show tonight. I haven't been to one show since I've been here. There's supposed to be a show tonight, but it's not, and I'm not sure why. Oh, we're getting ready to take off. They do not play. It is 6:13. They said be back on this ship between 6 o'clock and 6:30. They do not play these games. Royal Caribbean, which was parked next to us, has already left. That's where Royal Caribbean used to be. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Let's eat. Make sure I have this. It's filthy. Seawater and sweat and everything else is on this thing. This is me refusing to do anything to my hair. Good enough, right? All right, let's head up. So we're waiting to take off, and word on the curb is the reason that we haven't left yet, even though it's 7 o'clock, is because 2 of the people who went on the princess excursion haven't come back yet. So they're waiting for them. I don't know. It seems pretty late. But we'll see. We'll ask Mark and see if he knows anything. Mark didn't know. So this is the last day that we're going to be on the ship, and for the most part I spent it in my room. I just relaxed, ordered in, and chilled out before I had to disembark the next day. So there's a show that starts in 1 minute, and it's the last show of the cruise, and I really want to finally see a show. So that's what we're going to go do. I slept basically the whole day, only got out the room to let Mark clean it. I forgot to iron this shirt, and I honestly don't care enough about these people to do it. So here's my last outfit. I could tuck this in, but we're getting a little late, so let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Caribbean.
To the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely river slide, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, please wait for me.
So it is 7:30. I actually didn't just wake up. I've been laying in bed. It is Disembarkation Day. Yay! Or boo, depending on how you feel. Ignore my little twist here. So I am supposed to disembark about 8:40 according to the little paper that they gave me. And I'm supposed to meet in the Explorers Lounge because, I got some time. I can actually go eat breakfast. So I have a choice of eating it at the market or eating it at the Palm, which is downstairs. 6, yes. So you have to go to 7 and then loop around and take the stairs down to 6. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try that, but first, let me get up and get this together. And we're back. All ready to go. I'll show you my outfit in a second. But this is the last view from my room. It's also the first view from my room, but that's it, ladies and gents. And here's my de-embarkation outfit. Aww. Once again. Your girl's cute. She's cute. I washed these pants in case you're wondering. All right, so let's go have breakfast. Then we'll go to the Explorers Lounge, is where I'm supposed to be. Then we'll get our bag and we'll head to the Hilton to relax until tomorrow when we actually take flight home. I gave the dining room one more chance before I disembarked because I wanted to have like the dining room breakfast. And I really needn't have bothered because it was trash. The people there left and there's my bags. So I requested to sit by myself. So that's why I'm here. He's bringing me coffee. The coffee was weak. Needn't have bothered. The pancake was chewy. The sausage was kind of cold. And the omelet was really the only saving grace, but I ended up going to IHOP once I got off the ship and tore it up. So here is my room. This is what you get when you stay at the Hilton and you pay on Super Travel. I paid like $200 less than what they were charging, so look, my ship is still there. I probably won't leave till 4. Here's the outside. Honestly, it's a bit worn down. This is for the neighbors. Lock's already on, so they can't come in. I am tired. So guaranteed check-in is 4 p.m. And I got off the ship at like 9. So I came straight here. It's like 5 minutes up the road. It costs $10 on an Uber. You could probably walk it. I'm not going to, whatever. But straight up the road. And I got here and they didn't have a room ready. So the rooms get cleaned. The checkout is at 11. The rooms get cleaned around 11. So they basically gave me the first room that got cleaned. So it's like 11:36 now. And I am in the West Villas, which means that you have to come out of the hotel and come up some stairs. These are, this is not as nice. A luggage thingy. Helpful. I feel like these are for longer stays. Very fat friendly. It's extremely fat friendly. Nice handlebar up. Okay. Nice handlebars. It's in there. Lots of space. The one thing I will say is the elevator by the door where you usually come in doesn't work. These are soft clothes. So that's cool. Hi. So this, you see this? Ignore my nail. So they have a resort fee of $30 per room. This is all you get. I will say that and yes, I know this little bang that I've tried 2 nights in a row is not working. Leave me alone. Um, I will say that the elevator that you use to come in, like, so you come out from the hotel and then you come up this like walkway. It doesn't have any stairs. It's an incline. And then right when you come in the door, there's an elevator, but the elevator is out of order. So you have to go all the way down the hall, all the way to the other end of the building to an outside elevator to come up to this level to come back inside and find your room. I find that extremely inconvenient. And I could see, like, if I hadn't taken my pain pills, I would be in trouble because that stuff is heavy. As a matter of fact, I bought that is souvenirs. There's souvenirs in that, and that's already heavy. And I have a bag. I'm trying to keep that under the limit so that I don't have to pay a lot again. So I think so I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get another suitcase because the amount that Spirit, which is what I'm riding on because I like the big girl seats in the front, the amount that Spirit charges per carry-on is the same that they charge per checked bag. So it's like a $3 difference. So it just makes more sense for me to get another suitcase and put that stuff in a suitcase and then just have my purse to carry on. It'll make my life easier. I don't have to haul shit through, the terminal. It'll just make everything easier. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call an Uber. I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to get a little cheapo suitcase, if there is such a thing, and go about my life. I Ubered to the Walmart, got the suitcase, redistributed all my stuff, walked over to the IHOP, not necessarily in that order, tore up the food at the IHOP, came back, and I decided to film a Q&A of everything that maybe you have questions on and to kind of condense all of this into one long talk. So if you want to watch it, I'll be posting that next. And then I went home. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, like and subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you in the next trip.